Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. The action is live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we have live A-League action coming up next. It's Melbourne City, and they face Sydney FC.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Thanks. Okay. Good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Ben Garuccio. Throw-in has been awarded. Grant. And on the ball, Tisserand. Grant. Toure. So, corner kick conceded. Playing it in. Still pressure. Now opening things up. And it's still on for him. Chance to cross. And it's a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. This to make it 1-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nathaniel Atkinson. Nabut. Andreas Kuhn. Aziz Behic. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Atkinson. Very quick thinking there. Toure. Grant. Tisserand. Confident attacking play. Grant. Campuzano. Oh, nice ball over the top. Tisserand. Grant. Ben Garuccio. And on the ball, Tisserand. Grant. Tisserand. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Intelligent defending. Andrew Nabut. Grant. 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 Ben Garuccio. Successfully cut out. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Toure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Campuzano. Grant. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Tisserand. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Nathaniel Atkinson. Andrew Nabut. Atkinson. Andreas Kuhn. And cutting it out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Tisserand. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Alex Grant. 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 Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Behic. Suprayen. Nathaniel Atkinson. Aziz Behic. Kuhn. Suprayen. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kuhn. Andrew Nabut. Atkinson. Decent looking pass. The cross is on. Can he deliver? Grant. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Garuccio. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Well, the cross could help them. What to like about that pass? Aziz Behic.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Toure. Grant. And on the ball, Tisserand. Toure. Very effective pass. In position. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. So a personnel change then. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.